Before I start, I want to say that this video is really overdue. I was definitely supposed to make this video a lot earlier, but a lot of things ended up happening that got caught up with, mostly Bruce's battles, thanks to you lot. But anyways, I'm here to introduce my newest hybrid. This is Bub. Yeah, another character named after one from Zootopia 2. And yes, I know the fact that Bub was a walrus, not a sea lion, but go with me on this. So this hybrid was made to enter Hybrids Got Talent, episode 3, a new series started completely by accident by me. But this is my entry to it, since the theming was marine mammals, but no whales, which includes orca. So that kind of definitely limits people's options down to things like dolphins, pinnipeds, marine mustelids, and some other things, creature things like the hippo and the polar bear also being allowed. So, it's my entry, also to prove a point that sea lions are way better than seals. Since, they're not only better on land, but arguably better in the water, considering they're stronger, more maneuverable, and faster. So yeah, this is Bub, also known as Neptunus Leo Marinus, Neptune's sea lion. He's about 25 feet long and weighs 4 tons, with a top speed in the water of 18 miles per hour. The base for Bub is the California sea lion, arguably the most infamous sea lion, which provides its overall build as well as those powerful fins, allowing it to maneuver well through the water while maintaining speed. To increase this creature's size, there are two contributors. First, the main size increase coming from the pilot whale, the long-finned pilot whale, as it reaches the size that I want for it. As well as that, it also enhanced the creature's intelligence. The other main size contributor is arguably the world's largest pinniped to ever exist. This is Pontolis magnus, a giant prehistoric walrus, which could weigh up to 4 tons. This is the main mass contributor of this hybrid. And it also provides those large canines to do some real damage to its opponents. Now, there aren't too many differences between species of sea lions, nowhere near as there is between different species of seals. But the Stella's sea lion does provide some extra features, such as its thick mane to allow it to protect the neck. As well as that, the rest of its teeth will also be taken, as it has some pretty powerful jaws and teeth. This is arguably the weirdest contributor in the mix, or one of them anyway, the Neoparadoxia. This creature belongs to the only currently extinct species of marine mammals. These weird things. The main thing we're going to be taking from this is the clawed flippers. The ability to have claws on the flippers, since sea lions already have very powerful flippers, so adding some extra offense to them surely wouldn't hurt. The southern elephant seal is here for defense, both external and internal, providing a thicker skin to absorb more damage, as well as its unique flexible spine and deep diving adaptations. However, we will not be taking the creature's sensitive proboscis. I mean, that's a weakness found in multiple hybrids. There is one other creature though we can add to help increase the defense on this hybrid. And I will admit, I may have gotten this idea from another pinniped hybrid that was in my tournament recently. The boxfish. This creature is able to produce special venom through cells along its body, which we'll be taking, and it shouldn't hopefully not conflict with the thick skin of the elephant seal. This venom would rapidly expand in the water, so it should be able to help deal with various things that attack it. Now, honestly, other than this Hybrid's Got Talent entry, Bub's probably the first hybrid where I don't really have a clear purpose for it. I mean, he's definitely a good aquatic hybrid, but he still feel like gets beat by my other aquatic hybrids, most notably Bruce. But I do feel like Bub definitely can stand out amongst the other pinnipeds, most people use seals. I use sea lion, so hopefully prove a point. And I feel like this definitely works really well. I feel like I have a good shot of winning this week's edition of Hybrid's Got Talent. And speaking of other things happening this week, Valis Dreadmir's Great Hybrid Tournament. I will be making a post about this sometime later, maybe tomorrow, maybe today, who knows. But I will ask that people do not spoil who's going to be in the tournament. I plan to react to it live with Metro Genetics and Master Dragon. And you're more than welcome to join the live stream, but do not spoil who is actually in the tournament when you see the video. I have to try my best not to watch it until we get to the live stream. And if I find out that you are spoiling things, it may result in termination. No, not that kind of termination. But still, you would probably most likely end up getting blocked. Like some other people that I've had to block in the past. So, that's all that cleared up. Bruce's battles will hopefully be continuing later this week, but hopefully that's when Electro Dragon Maximus gets his drawing finished. He's the next one in the submission line and we're just waiting on him now. The rest of the drawings are complete. So, we'll see you then.